Hello and welcome back to the channel. It is Monday, November 6th, and today is our final big squat session. So there'll be one more session next week, going through some warm-ups and stuff, just greasing the group, but this is the last big squat session of the prep. The day is finally here. Plan for the day, gonna take just singles, 275, 305, and somewhere between 312 and 320. I'm hoping for 320. We're going to see how everything is moving. We're going to see how the body responds when we're under the bar. But yeah, man, that's it. It's an exciting day today. Just like I said, just squats. So eager to see how everybody else gets on. I'm pumped for it. I'm ready to go. Had an interview with Ian Grant earlier for some of the Ab Series 15 lifters. Yeah, man, I am excited. So right now, I'm going to get this pre-workout into me. I'm all out of my MV pre. But Connor Kiernan actually gave me some of this. So this is the HD Labs Venom HD. I know Connor's mad about it. It's the blueberry flavor. It's the extreme intensity pre-workout and a CNS performance augmenter. I think I said that right. Augmenter. Ingredients are pretty decent. The lads seem to like it. They're strong as fuck. Nick Dupree uses it. You know, so fingers crossed. Hopefully it doesn't give me bubble guts. We'll find out. But yeah, I'm going to slam this, get in under a bar, and hopefully squat something nasty today. Let's go. Scoop's not too big. Try a little double scoop action. I do mix it with water. Apparently it's like, it works better if you mix it with water. Pre-workouts in general. Better than dry scooping them. So that's what I've been doing. I don't know if I should double scoop. This is my first time trying it, but you know. I'm sure it'll be fine. Sláinte. That's kind of weird. All right, let's go.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like 12 days.
Yeah, after Kai.
Steady, steady. Squat.
Nice.
Right. Steady.
Easy walker. Let's go on. Come on.
And
Squat.
it up.
Nice.
Nice, Liz.
Some more. Easy. Right.
Squat.
Chest.
Come on,
chest.
Tim.
Right.
Quit it because we won't be able to. Yeah.
Squat.
Push it to the wraps now.
Right.
Yo.
Take your time.
Try some hands.
Squat.
Nice, Liz.
Right. Low flat.
Steady. Let's go now. Come on.
Squat.
Brace. Easy.
Whoa!
Squat. Back. Go, Alicia. Nice. Didn't even need a spot. Shannon as long as well if you want to get Shannon.
You go now, is she?
Well, I'm done. So you're done. Back.
Whoa.
Squat.
Let's go, man.
Come on, Emma.
Drag it on. Right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Back. Just remember yourself forward.
Let's go! Oh.
Nice.
Nice.
In and out.
Alright, so that was 275. My calf is starting to blow up a little bit. Brace also feels a bit funny, so I've put the singlet on and a comp tee, so I'm kind of trying to replicate what I think my braces would feel like. So now we're going to go 305, take that, see how my calf is feeling under it. Like, I do have to be careful with how it's feeling. I'm coming down and it's building up a huge amount of pressure with it. So we're just going to have to see kind of what's there, what's available today. But 305 next, and we'll go from there. So let's get back to it.
Squat.
Oh. Shot.
Right.
Good.
Close to that. Oh. Come on. Come on. Come on.
All the way.
Come on.
Take it.
Take it. Okay. Down.
Aye.
Well, that sucks. 305, which is something that should be routine at this point. Should be in our opening territory. Just.
If you coordinate better, now you have to save friends.
What is it, man? I just couldn't pull it out. Like the pressure on that calf, tilted to one side. You know, the lads made the right call, came in, took it earlier, I stood up with it, I was like, it was okay, but it wasn't. So it's just the way it goes. So yeah, kind of an anticlimactic way to end the prep. Yeah, it's not been all about it. Best squat and prep was 2.5 minute PB and it was self rep, so it's just one of those things. You know, but to not be standing up to 305 is just, it's concerning. It's frustrating, really. I think, I'm just hoping that, you know, with 10 days out now, if I just give it the time it needs to heal up, let the swelling go down. Hope it all comes together on the day, but you know, we'll just have to wait and see what happens. It's just one of those things. It's powerlifting, man. It's just some things go your way, some things don't. We live to lift another day. We just have to take it for what it is, and you know, come back better. That's all you can do. I'm just gonna kind of let the dust settle on this and reflect on it a little bit. But it's not all bad. It's, I'll see how it feels in a week, and you know, maybe we're looking at, you know, significantly pulling those numbers back and managing my expectations around what it feels like a little bit more. You know, I do know I'm capable of taking a larger jump from 275 to 315 if needs be. You know, maybe I look at opening 275 and then jump 315. Who knows? I just don't know how it's going to feel on the day, but I need to get squatting board. You know, it's just, that's a non-negotiable. You know, if I went out and I opened at 300 and that happens, my day is over essentially. So, yeah, we'll move. I didn't actually do an outro last night, as you saw there. So, as you saw, I took 275 squat. I was fine as to be expected, and then went to 305, which was supposed to be my second last squat or last warm-up. 305 was in around projected opener. As you saw, I came up, got most of the way there, bar dipped to the right. I couldn't even feel it at the time when it was happening, and the lads had to come in and take it. I was a bit unsure as to what had happened in that moment. Got the wraps off, and just honestly, the pain in the calf now is very, very, very intense. Like it's really swollen. I'm getting a lot of like discomfort through my foot and my ankle now because of the swelling. So I'm just on the way to go see the doctor. You know, my GP is Dr. Tom, who I also coach, so I was speaking to him. He sent off for a referral for me to go get an ultrasound on it just to see what we're dealing with the calf. Very sore. I can deal with pain. My pain tolerance is generally quite good, and I tend to be able to push through most things. Maybe it's just blind ignorance, who knows. Maybe it's good, maybe it's to my own detriment. At the moment it certainly feels like it's a bit to my own detriment. Yo. Now where does that leave me for finishing out this prep? I mean, I'm currently, about 10 days out from competition. I was speaking to Jay earlier. I told him the situation. I am still going to compete. As of right now, the intention is still to compete, regardless of what the outcome is or what the diagnosis is on the calf. I feel like I could still go out, put up a lighter opening squat, and still piece together some sort of salvageable day. Honestly, do I need to do the comp? No. I just fundamentally don't want to pull out. You know, I would be really disappointed if I couldn't do it, especially this close, especially all the ups and downs in this prep. It's frustrating. You know, I'm at this game a long time, and you know, it's starting to show. You know, unfortunately, the stronger you get, the harder it is to keep pushing, and you know, the more wear and tear the body becomes susceptible to. Just the numbers on the bar continue to go up, and the body just takes a bit of a beating for it. Anyway, I'm gonna go get to the doctors, and I'll check back in and let you know what he has to say. I am just out of the doctor's. What did you think of the doctor's office?
Liked it.
You liked it? I am being sent straight to the emergency department. That all sounds like very drastic. He needs to be seen to immediately. He's concerned there's a compartment syndrome there, which is like a huge build-up of pressure in the calf. So with the compartment syndrome, so he's concerned there's a compartment syndrome in the calf, which is like a problem that he needs to have it seen to immediately. He's concerned that if it is a compartment syndrome, that if he leaves it until Thursday, which is when I'm supposed to get an ultrasound on it, he is concerned that might be too late. So he's not going to take any chances. So yeah, I'm going to go get that seen to this evening. So probably a long night in the hospital. Which all sounds very dramatic, but you know, I get it. He's just trying to make sure that it's looked after.
Peace.
And yeah, the joys of it, man. I did say to him, like, I'm probably still gonna do the comp. We'll see. All right, let's get you home. Maybe I'll check in at the hospital. Maybe I won't check back in until tomorrow. We'll see. So some updates. I didn't take the camera out after I got to the hospital. I basically sat around there for quite a few hours. They did a blood test to check if there was any clotting. Did an assessment, checked for compartment syndrome. They were happy that it was not a clot or compartment syndrome, which would have been kind of unusual anyway. But you know, my doctor just wanted to ensure that was, you know, that there were no complications other than a potential strain or tear in the calf. So now I am at another medical clinic in Limerick called The Beacon. I've been referred in here today to have an ultrasound done on the calf, and that will hopefully give me a better indication as to what is going on with it. Oh yeah, look, it's one of those things, man. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, this comp, if I make it onto the platform, if I make it onto the platform, which I should, like, I'm gonna see how the scan goes today. If they're like, oh, this thing is destroyed, you can't do that, then maybe I just go out, take a token squat and sleeves, and you know, get on the board and see what I can bench. If I can come away with a bench PR, I'll be, you know, relatively satisfied with that as well. It's just to have done like 3 months of training or a 3-month prep on top of a big off season, to then not have anything to show for it at the end, especially like right at the final hurdle, would be very that would be very frustrating. I think that it's a 3-lift game, and if I'm capable of doing one of the 3 at least, then I see no reason why I wouldn't turn up. And best case scenario right now, who knows, maybe I can really pull something out of the bag on the day. Like I said, give it the, just not, as long as I don't aggravate it any further at this point, I might be able to pull something out of the bag on the day. And, if my weight is on point, potentially get a high enough Wilks to qualify me for the Pro, which would really, that would kind of make the day worth it at that point. Time will tell. So I'm going to head inside and I will update you afterwards.